Alright, I got a ton of comments talking about, like, hey, I think they fixed it, and I didn't really understand. Could you maybe clarify in the comments? So I went and decided to make another video and better clarify, even include, like, I don't know, the clickbait red circle and red arrow to tell you where to, click and whatnot. So I just did a game. I'm waiting for it to end. We'll wait until then. But I'll explain it. I'll explain it when I get there. We are basically live. When you finish your game and you research the rank 1 vehicle, I would highly recommend a rank 1 vehicle, because what you're gonna do is you're never gonna buy this thing for as long as you want to save your research points. So do a rank 1 vehicle. It's the fastest. It's the easiest to do. What you're going to do is you're going to see this screen. Your research has been completed, the vehicle you researched. And then there's an order button. You do not click the order button. What that's going to do is it's going to buy the vehicle. We don't want that. You're going to click the X on the top right, and you're going to see choose your new research, available 5,000 RP, and you can pick what you want to research. What you're going to do in this situation is you're not going to click anything in the research tree. Nothing. You're going to go to the bottom where your tanks are. At the very bottom, you're going to, if you click here on my tank, it's not going to show up anything but information. What you need to do is you need to double click on it, and this will open the modifications tab. What you're going to do now is at the very top right where it says shop, you're going to open realistically any menu, but you're going to open your inventory, and then you're just going to close it. And then you've done it. You've saved your research points. Quick tip, if you research a vehicle, or like you do the bug, the easiest way to do it, and I'll get the screen, hold on. Okay, we're logging back in. You'll see it's going to show up. I'll do the bug as I showed you. And you'll see I did it for a plane. So what you can do with planes is, you'll see I have a plane in my lineup. You probably do too. You can research any plane you want, as long as you don't buy the one you started the bug with. So you'll see I researched the Yak 2 cab, but I haven't bought it. If you want to keep the bug going, never buy this vehicle. What you can do is, you'll see I have enough RP to research this thing. I'm going to click research. The page will update, and you'll see I have researched the vehicle. You can click order, don't click select a crew, click select a crew later, and you'll see I bought it, and now I own the SU2. And then you can do the bug again. But the easiest way to do the bug is to have a plane in your lineup, because when you click on a plane in your lineup, you can click secondary weapons. Instead of having to double click, you can open secondary weapons and then close the menu. So I'll show you again. Click your plane, secondary weapons, close the menu. And you did it. You started the bug, and now you can go research anything you want for 2 hours, infinity hours. The whole way this bug works is that you trick the game into thinking you have every vehicle in the tree, but you don't. So what that does is you can use this rank 1, any rank 1, to research a certain amount of RP. And then later on, when you have enough, you can research any top tier vehicle without even playing anything else. You could just play your reserve tanks forever. And that's the part that makes it a bug. I really hope they fix the bug aspect and just make this a feature, because I don't know, I feel like everyone would be fine with having a feature where you could just click at the bottom left or bottom right that just says save my RP, and then you click it and it just saves your RP for a later date. You can pick what you want to research, and then you research it. But I think that's probably going to be a little too much for them to, like, code in and make. So they might just fix it as a bug, and that's it, and we'll never be able to do this again. But I really hope they do add a feature for this later on. This new update they've been doing a ton of quality of life, and I really hope they add this as one of the quality of lives. But that's about it. I'll see you later.